Hey there, are you an affiliate marketer or a serious online marketer? If you're not tracking your links, you're definitely going to want to do that. And the service that I use is ClickMagick. My name is Stacia Kennedy, and I'm your online marketing coach. It can get really confusing on where to get started. There are a few services that will be able to, cloak your link. You can, do Bitly or I actually started out using Pretty Link, and I have some videos about that. But I'm now using ClickMagick because of the tracking. You can actually track more of your sales, and you can find out where the links or the clicks are coming from. And you can, if you put in your, how much the product is, you can actually track how much cost per click and all those things. You can also even retarget people who are clicking on those links. You can pixel people who are on clicking on your links, and you can retarget those people. So can get really confusing. Where do we get started? ClickMagick will give you a few custom domains. They'll give you their own server of links, but you want to create your own tracking link. So whether you go and buy a domain, a specific domain for all of your tracking, that's fine. You can find something like link, MyLink or trackinglink.com or whatever. I'm just kind of on top of my head, but you could also use your own name. Like I have staciakennedy.com, but obviously I'm not going to use that as a tracking link because that's my main website. So I can create a subdomain of that website as well. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a custom domain through I actually use a hosting service called SiteGround. So in this video, I want to show you how to create your custom domain through SiteGround or your cPanel. So if you're using a host that has cPanel, this should also be the same steps as well. So I buy my domains from Namecheap or GoDaddy or wherever you want to do, find your actual domain. But if you're creating a subdomain, I actually create my subdomain through the hosting service, and I use SiteGround. I'll put a link below this video, and this is where I host my website. So I create a subdomain for the main site. So like I said, I have staciakennedy.com, or for this particular client, I have sequoiawestproperties.com. And so I'm going to create go.sequoiawestproperties.com, or you can do track or whatever you want to create the subdomain in. So the first thing, if you don't have a subdomain set up already, you go into the cPanel and you go to, I'm going to click, I'm going to go into the account, go to cPanel, my accounts, go to cPanel, subdomains. And this is very similar look to GoDaddy or HostGator or all those other hosting services. Obviously, probably looks a little bit different, but it's very similar. So you go into your accounts, you go into subdomain, and I just clicked go.sequoiawestprop, whatever your website is. The document root name just automatically populates, and then you click create. So I already did that here. Then what you're going to want to do is go to cPanel home. In particular, I wanted to do this video to show you how to redirect the inside of your cPanel to ClickMagick. So you're going to go to Advanced DNS Zone Editor, and then what you're going to do is put in the website. So I put go.sequoiawestproperties. And this is something actually I already did, so I might have some errors, but basically you put in the name of the website, and I'm going to change this to CNAME. The type is CNAME. The TTL is 3600. And then the CNAME is www.clickmg.com. And then you add the record. So obviously I already have this set up in there, so that's why it says that, but because it already exists. But it should go green light for you, or check, green, check, and you just add the record and it's all ready to go. Then you're going to go back into ClickMagick. So again, this is for someone who already set up your account. If you need a link, my link is below this video. So you set up your account, and then you go to Tools, and you go to Domain Manager, and it's very simple. Might take a few minutes, but you just put in the website, go dot, your subdomain, everything else looks the same, and then you can click yes to cloak. What is cloaking? First of all, cloaking basically means that if you want it to just show that website and not show the website that is actually being forwarded to. So you're using this as a tracking link, right? So you're going to be tracking the people who click on your links, and they'll be forwarded to a website or an article that you're tracking, or your sales page that you want to track. And so they won't be able to see that forwarding. So basically it would just say your subdomain name and whatever coding after that. So that's what cloaking means. And you can leave it as is, or you can say yes. So you can say yes or no, and then click add custom domain. So now it's all set up. When I create my links, go there, and I can forward this link to any website. So I can click name the link whatever I want to name it. So for instance, I have a PDF that I want to share. So I grab my PDF URL that I have hosted on my website, but I just put the URL there, and I can name it whatever I want. So I can say list today's date, and I can put in any numbers I want, and then I can put that thing that I wanted to share here, whatever the website is. This is just an example. Then you create the link, just like I made the link down below here. So that's pretty much it. Now I can take this link here and go and share it out, and it'll track the links that the clicks that are going to that website. All right, and then it'll show the number here once that that populates. So that's how you create your own custom domain name in ClickMagick. You have to set it up through your cPanel if you have your website set up that way, if you have a hosting service, and that's how you do it. If you have any questions, let me know below this video, or you can also find me on Facebook. You can message me. I'll leave my messenger link below here too, and I will see you on the next video.